moving out of MMA
and into some basketball.
We're talking now.
Oklahoma in 4.
Yeah, because
wow,
it was a great day for sports. We were lucky enough to see Game 7.
Germany beat Portugal.
Yep, in
for
soccer.
For you folks who are following Euro
2012.
Some of us are.
Some people are getting called monkeys, and the Dutch aren't liking it.
Oh, wow.
There's an Italian out there that Jimmy and I will be talking about on the podcast who doesn't like it either.
Tune into their podcast because I'm sure it will be very, very funny.
It'll be retarded.
But going back to basketball, it was crazy because the Heat started out in this series. They just won it tonight. They won Game 7. They started out, they won the first 2 games. And then the Celtics said, fuck it, and won 3. And they said, double fuck it, and won 4. And they said, triple fuck it, and won Game 5.
If the Celtics won 4 games, it's
Game
over.
4, not 4.
Okay, I was about to say.
Let me rephrase it. They said, fuck it, and won Game 3. Then they said, double fuck it,
they won 3 in a row.
4. And then they said, triple fuck it, and won Game 5.
And then Brian went to Boston and dropped 45. Came back to Miami and said, fuck you from the NBA logo with a 3-pointer in the 4th quarter. And for all you LeBron haters, eat a dick.
Now, I'm going to tell you what. LeBron James really turned up the freaking, he turned on the heat.
Yeah.
Well, what's surprising me
that is a pun.
Is, I mean, out of these performances we've seen from him, you guys are basically writing him off in the Heat in the finals.
Yeah.
Jimmy, why
have
are you
watched
talking?
Have you watched Oklahoma play?
Jimmy looks like the old white man. Basically from what you guys have said early on the couch, you guys are just writing him off on the finals. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you guys.
Because Jimmy's too busy watching hockey, and he didn't watch any of the Oklahoma series.
Jimmy's laughing at himself because Jimmy
sat there and said,
sitting there with his arm. You guys can't see him. I know you wish you could, but he's
no,
like
they don't.
This. He's like this,
He looks like Mr. Burns.
And he looks like he had about 45 scotches.
He's got a smoker jacket on.
Like back when we used to play bingo.
It smells like hookers and scotch.
Right. It's not good, man.
And he's got a smoking jacket on, and he looks like Mr. Burns. But this is seriously. Jimmy goes, man, I'm watching hockey, and I don't even know the rules.
I don't even know the rules, man. That shit's exciting, man. I was hoping the Kings were going to win.
The Kangs.
They fucked up in Game 4.
The girl's over. Talking about, Jimmy, you putting on the Kangs.
Is she? Look at Jimmy. Jimmy went like this. He went like this. No, I don't know what she is.
Dude, she is 5'11", Africa black, got long ass legs. Jimmy just rides her like a zebra.
He does?
Yeah, I watched the video.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
Black of the berry.
Yeah, they wish they could see something on the podcast, but unfortunately they won't be able to.
Thank God.
Oh shit.
That'd be the ugliest podcast ever.
But
anyway,
so the Heat ended up. I mean, LeBron turned it on in Game 6 and 7, 45 and 6, and then just tonight was unbelievable.
He goes for 45, 15, and like 5 or 6, and then Skip Bayless is still talking shit.
Well, Skip Bayless.
Shut the fuck up.
Skip Bayless was a junior in high school and played on the JV team.
Yeah.
You were a junior in high school and you played on the JV team.
Actually,
how do you even have the right to talk about anyone playing anything? You can't even play with your own dick.
You actually told me something that I would have never guessed. Skip Bayless actually played on a team in high school. Because that guy looks like he just plays pocket pool.
Yeah, he does.
He does play that.
Yeah,
he does.
Just straight scratches.
Was that a joke, Jimmy? Because he does play it. No,
he's a professional pocket pool.
Fucking the champ.
Anyway, I got OKC winning in no less than 5 games. Like,
wow.
The Heat might get one.
I think even they're so poised. I mean, they don't get rattled and stuff like that. I think they have the home court advantage. I say they'll probably win Game 1, 2. This is how I'm going to call the series, guys. Oklahoma wins Game 1. Oklahoma wins Game 2. Oklahoma. The Heat win Game 3. Oklahoma wins Game 4. The Heat win Game 5. Oklahoma wins Game 6.
In Miami.
Well, yep. I'm going against you guys. I'm going with the Heat in 6.
Look, I hope the Heat win. I'm a Heat fan.
You need some coffee.
But has anyone watched Dwayne Wade play? Dwayne Wade is abysmal. That Bama had 6 points at the half.
But it's the second half is what matters.
No, it's not.
I'm going to go against you guys, and I'm going to go with the Heat in 6. If you guys could only see what we can see. He's like, this is Jimmy's like this. I'm going to go with the Heat in 6.
Do you guys ever notice I never look that way?
Because George will bust out laughing. But I do, because I can't help it. Especially when Jimmy's like this and he's half falling asleep and he's like, let's just get this fucking show over, you fucking motherfuckers. I need another shot of scotch.
Yeah.
Like Ronald, long,
cigar.
black, beautiful African queen with cigarettes.
Did you say with braids?
No, with dreads.
Oh, shit.
Jimmy owns a check cashing
joint. He owns
joint.
black people? No. You racist motherfucker.
No, he owns a check cashing joint, which is like owning black people.
Right.
He owns a hair weave place, which is like owning black people.
He's got
a
weaves.
trout spot up in Baltimore, which is like owning black people.
And that bus got fish and chips, shorty.
And he's got a Roscoe's Zek and Coffee.
No, he's got a. It's a Waffle House.
He's got a waffle spot too.
Chicken and waffles.
See?
That mug's crazy.
So he might as well be black.
That's why he be kicking with all those black shorties, man.
Exactly. Jimmy drives a 1989 Act Legend lowered with tinted windows and the bitches gold with a system in the back.
Man, that shit's a caddy, bro. It ain't no Act Legend.
It's got a little. It's hanging from the rearview mirror. It's this little devil said the devil made me do it.
And then he's also got the African flag to let him represent. And he also has a pick.
His girl made him put this.
Because that's the only place he has hair.
Afro fist on it. And his girl made him put it in the back of the car. I remember when she punked you down out front. She said, put that shit back in the car, motherfucker. I was like, oh, shit.
She's
George
230.
closed the front door.
She's a big girl.
She's 230. No, she's like 215.
Yeah, actually, it was 219.
219 that quarter. I wouldn't fuck with her.
She's working out, though.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so now it's going to be the finals.
Right.
Who do you have? I gave my prediction. Jimmy slowly gave our prediction.
Oklahoma in 5.
You got Oklahoma in 5?
It's going to be ugly. And the reason I say that is because Dwayne Wade has not showed up. Dwayne Wade is sealing his fate. He's gone out of Miami along with Erica Estrada.
The Heat are not as young as everybody thinks they are. And I'm going to tell you what, those guys, 22,
when
22,
you have
23,
Juwan Howard on your team, you can never be qualified.
If you have Juwan Howard, you want to make some fucking changes in the offseason.
I had one more thing to say about this show, I'd have stopped that shit right there. When dumb shit gets said, not by me, I'm done. It's late. I want to go home and Jimmy. I have to ride with Jimmy. So we're going to shoot later in the week.
That's
and
right.
I think one topic we should definitely seriously talk about is all of the injuries and women.